it's gon' make them mad when you pull up with a bag. And all the bitches in your past, they didn't wanna see you win. Oh no, no, now you having it, girl, gon' and talk your shit. Oh no, no, go ahead, shawty, you know you deserve that. We got potential, we ain't even scratched the surface. Couple niggas in your past, they didn't wanna see you win. Oh no, no, that was practice, boo, now go and talk your shit. Oh no, no, I'm gon' show you.
What it is, what is up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, my voice. What it is, what's up. Hey YouTube, what's been going on? Hold on, I'm a little hot. What's been going on, y'all? I've been gone for like 5 months. What's up? What's up? Let me look presentable, because this ain't presentable. That's more presentable. Where do I start? Where have I been? What have I been up to? School, college, life, relationships, dead, sleep. So today I got a different kind of video. Story time. Story time. As you can tell by the title, it's kind of one of those. First of all, let me give you a rundown on this person. Me and this person, this is like my recent relationship. Though it's been my most recent the most recent serious relationship. We was dating for like 5 months, 6 months. Let me give you a rundown on the situation, relationship, whatever. So basically, me and this person, we used to work together, and we both liked each other, blah blah blah. We ended up dating. He was cheating throughout the whole relationship. I found out, and yeah. So let's get into detail. All right, so we're gonna call this person Tyrone. Tyrone. Oh, almost fell. Sorry. Tyrone. There's a few other people that's in this portion of the story. So you got Tyrone, you got my friend Kayla, we got Tyrone, we got Kayla, and we got Mufasa. We just gonna call him Mufasa. So we got Tyrone, we got Kayla, we got Mufasa, and myself. So basically, me and Kayla basically were already, me and Kayla basically planned to go to the mall. So we were at the mall, you know, finding cute stuff, whatever. So Tyrone, I'm trying to get the names together. Tyrone basically was kind of being dry throughout the day. Like, usually we text each other good morning, blah blah blah, keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? All that relationship Gucci stuff. So basically he was being dry. And so Mufasa liked Kayla. So Mufasa been trying to get with Kayla for a while now. So Mufasa basically texted Kayla and was like, hey, what are you doing today? And you know, nothing, blah blah blah. So Mufasa was just like, hey, we should link, we should all hang out, because Mufasa knew that Kayla was with me, and I guess somehow Mufasa and Tyrone was together. I really can't remember, but basically Mufasa and Tyrone was together, and me and Kayla was together. So we were already at the mall. So basically they was like, let's hang, whatever. And I was already like, something ain't right, because you acting shady. So anyway, Mufasa, he was like, where y'all at? Which mall are y'all at? We'll come and pick y'all up. So we were like, okay, this mall, whatever. And so, you know, wasting time. They ain't never show up or whatever. They ain't never come pick us up. It's taking forever to get there. So we was just like, we might as well catch an Uber back to my house. And since Tyrone stay like 5 minutes down the street from me, if they're at Tyrone's house, we can just wait. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they were at Tyrone's house. I'm assuming they were at they say they were at Tyrone's house. But I just think it's funny how they were 5 minutes away and it took them 2 hours to get to us. We at the mall, we took longer. I'm thinking we take forever at the mall. They took 2 hours. So anyway, we get to my house and me and Kayla are just sitting outside because we like, okay, they said they were on the way, as in like here. So we wasting time, whatever, 30 minutes, 45 minutes go by. Mufasa like, we down the street or whatever. So they pull up, we get in the car. I think we did something that day, like earlier in the day. I can't remember if we went to the movies or something. But during the day we went to the movies, I think. And then at nighttime, we went to this park. And so it was just like, we all was just chilling. So we was just like, hey, let's go to a park. Why we want to go home? It's early. Like it was like 9, I think it was like 9 o'clock. Who wants to go home at 9 o'clock? Come on now. Meanwhile, curfew was at like 11:59. But anyway, so we went to the park. We were just chilling, you know, good vibes, holding hands, all that goofy stuff. So, meanwhile, I already knew about one of the females that he was like cheating on me with. Let me give y'all a rundown on this situation. This is gonna be fast because this kind of pertains to this situation, but don't. So anyway, basically, me and him planned to go to the movies. We went to the movies. I forgot how Mufasa was in this one too. Somehow Mufasa, I can't remember if Mufasa was already there or he just asked to come or whatever. But Mufasa was there, I was there, Tyrone was there. So we went to the movies. Basically, he was being weird. He kept like hiding his phone, being on his phone the whole time. So he's like, can I put my phone in your purse? I was like, don't move. So he puts his phone in my purse. I act like I'm putting my phone in my purse, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta go to the bathroom. Grabs my phone, grabs his phone, and I went to the bathroom. So I have his fingerprint in his phone. Dummy. So basically went to the bathroom, went to the fingerprint, saw all the females he was texting, got upset, I called Kayla. I was like, Kayla, I can't believe this, I'm finna leave. I was like, no, I don't want to leave because I don't want him to think I know. I want to play this off, see how dumb he is. So anyway, I told Kayla to come to the movies. Kayla came to the movies. We act like we ain't know nothing. So put his phone in there, put my phone and his phone back in there. So Kayla is acting like she came from Mufasa. Long story short, boom. So long story short, I got phone numbers out of his phone to text the females. So one of the females I was texting. Okay, sorry guys. Should have said this before the story. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, I already knew he was a hoe. So me and this girl been talking about him like a few days before or whatever. So anyway, we at the park or whatever, chilling, everybody vibing, everything cool. But he was a little off. He was being a little distant, like always on his phone. Every time I was like trying to take pictures and stuff, he was kind of like falling back and then turning his brightness down. I was like, all right, something right. So Tyrone and Mufasa basically was like, well, Mufasa was like, hey, I need to talk to you, Tyrone. So Mufasa and Tyrone went off somewhere, and me and Kayla was sitting at the bench. So me and Kayla sitting here like, I was like, Kayla. She was like, what? I was like, something ain't adding up. He been on his phone all day. He been shady. He been acting funny. So she was like, so what you trying to do? I was like, I'm not gonna spaz out and be like, I know you cheating. Nah, we finna play this whole role. So I was like, all right, that's what you finna do, right? He finna go over there and tell him I'm crying. So I'm gonna be crying, right? I'm gonna be crying my eyes out. Go over there and tell him I don't know what's wrong. I think she found out. She being a hoe, right? So she like, are you for real? I'm like, bro, on G. So she like, but how are you gonna act like you sad when you not sad right now? I said, this is the perfect timing. Because number one, he been shady. He been having an attitude. He been distant. I've been low-key distant. So all I got to do is have this little cry going on. So she was like, so then how you gonna cry? I was like, bro, I got it. So she like, we had this all planned out because we already know how he act. So she said, you know, I was like, go over there, tell him I'm crying. She says, you think you found out that I was cheating? He gonna come and talk to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be upset. We're gonna get in the car. We're gonna go home. And then I'm gonna explain it. So, so she said, right now, I said, give it 2 minutes. So we sitting here still plotting about it, whatever. They still over there doing what they doing. So I said, all right, let's do it. So she said, right now. I said, I started like tearing. I started getting real serious. I was like, bitch, go tell him. I was like, bitch, go tell him I'm upset. So she walks away. So I'm like, damn. So that I really need time, cause I'm not a good actor. You know what I'm saying? I can't cry. I never can cry. So I was like, okay. She needs to give me like 3 minutes. If she can give me 3 minutes, I'm good. Cause if he walk over here and see me not crying, he gonna know something up. So she was gone. Kayla's a great person. She's over there explaining to him, yelling at him like, da 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 da. I don't know what she was saying, cause it was far. So I'm over here like, okay, bitch, cry, bitch. Get upset. And all of a sudden, all I know is the tears start flowing. I was just like, what the fuck is bitch ass nigga, bro? Oh God, I can't believe he was cheating. But I already knew he was cheating, but I was just like, bro, oh God. So 3 minutes into the, you know, situation, he come over and he like, you know, every dumbass nigga, what's going on? Why you crying? And I was just like, oh my God, I know you've been motherfucking cheating. Tell me you've been motherfucking cheating. Tell me. He like, what you talking about? I'm not even cheating. What you on? What you talking about? Meanwhile, I'm texting the girl while I'm at the park, talking about some, yeah, you know, I'm with him right now. What he say to you? She was like, he ain't reply yet. Boom. So I'm like, you a motherfucking lying ass nigga. Oh God. Hope it's motherfucking such and such. Who's such and such? And he like, bruh, on me, ain't nothing going on. Let me tell you how niggas don't care. I said, put that on everything. Put that on your mama, on your grandma. This nigga put this on his mama and his grandma. I said, oh, you a liar. Oh, liar. Yeah, that's me, Tyrone. Like, come on now. So I was like, all right, this is getting dead. Can we just break up already? So anyway, I'm over here like, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. We breaking up, bro. We done. Whatever you want to do, we done. So he was just like, bro, wait a minute. And he started getting real serious. He was like, bro, on everything, I'm not even cheating on you. I'm not. I put that on everything. I'm not cheating on you. I can't lose you. I can't lose you, Lex. I can't lose you. Shut the fuck up, nigga. So I'm over here like, yeah, alright, whatever. So I'm like, so you not cheating? Nah, I ain't cheating. I pulled out the screenshots in his phone, cause I forgot to tell you that I screenshotted everything in his phone from when he was cheating at the movies. So I showed him the screenshots, and he was just like, all right. I've been doing some little hoe shit. I'm sorry. This is like when we first started, and like, I'm like, this is when we first started. This was yesterday. What are you talking about? Huh? So he's like, this is, you know, these my hoes, and like, I used to fuck with them, but now I told him I got a girl, and like, I'm just like, shut the fuck up. All this shit. So anyway, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I just can't handle this shit no more. He like, so he really gonna break up with me? I'm like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just can't handle this shit anymore. Like, meanwhile, I'm really bullshitting, because I mean, I just want to see how long it's gonna take him to lie. So anyway, I'm like, I really don't want to talk to you no more. Can you get the fuck out of my face? So I went over to Tyrone and Kayla. I don't know what they were talking about, but Tyrone and Kayla basically they kind of got into a situation for real. Like they got into like a little argument for real. So we was like, all right, let's go. So anyway, we in the car. He's sitting in the front seat like, damn, she found out. Oh God, she found out. Damn. And then my homegirl in the back trying hard not to laugh. Meanwhile, everybody in the car kind of like quiet and stuff. He like, damn, I can't believe she found out. I'm over here like, this bitch ass nigga. And she in the car trying not to laugh. Mufasa in the front driving over here like, well, I'm gonna play some sad music. So I'm over here like, this nigga. So Kayla in the seat talking about something. Let's just go to IHOP. And I'm like, I don't wanna fucking go to IHOP. Like, I was trying so hard not to laugh. So hard not to laugh because she was over here cracking jokes while everybody was upset. So she like, let's go to IHOP. And I'm like, I don't even wanna eat. I don't even wanna eat. So anyway, moving forward to the story. We stopped at, did we stop at a gas station? I think we stopped at a gas station. And Mufasa went to get, did he get gas? He bought some gas. Tyrone went in the store. Let me tell you how fucked up this situation was. So Tyrone went in the store. So once they left, I was like, bitch, did that shit look real? And she was like, bitch, that shit look real. So I was like, yeah. So we hyping each other up or whatever. So meanwhile, I text the main girl who basically been texting me back since I found out. So I was like, what's going on? What you got planned? And she was like, really? I had a whole rundown with that whole situation. I was gonna fall out with him, then have her come through and like, she be already at the crib when we get there. But I didn't want to put her in that position, and I didn't want her to think like we trying to sabotage her or something like that. So I was like, nah. And plus I don't know her, and she might try to call her friends, try to run up, and then I'm gonna have to run up on both. So anyway, long story short, not long story short, but so anyway, they in the store, so we talking. Mufasa come back in the car, and he was like, so what happened between y'all or whatever? So I had to put back on my sad. Well, actually, I didn't put on my sad face. I don't think. I was just like, fuck it, because Mufasa, what Mufasa gonna do? So I was just like, bro, I found out he was cheating. He still lied about it. Like the day we was at the movies, I knew he was cheating back then. So Mufasa, his face was just like, I was like, what? And he was just like, yo, I got something to tell you. And I'm just like, nigga, what? So Kayla in the back like, yo, what? So he like, I mean, everybody know he a hoe. I mean, I was trying to tell you he was a hoe. And I was just like, what? It was like, yeah, like, I kind of like helped him be a hoe. Kind of like, he wanted me to take him to like his friend's house or his cousin. He called these girls his cousins, and he kept saying, you know, that's my cousin and that's my friend, my cousin's girlfriend, and we were just hanging. So he'll tell me that's his cousin's house, and I'll drop him off. And, you know, I'll wait in the car for like 10 minutes, and then he come back, and you know, he not looking presentable. I kind of figured, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. And I was just like,
shut your goof ass up.
boy, it's just like the fuck out of you. So you motherfucking know when you had me looking ducked. So anyway, this nigga over here like telling me all this other stuff, and he's just like, yeah, one day you thought he was going to his little I feel like if I say that, they gonna know. But he was going to his like recruit thingy, and I thought he was at his practice. He wasn't at his practice, he was with a female. He was out with females. And he's like, yeah, it was a night he told you like he couldn't text you for 3 days because his phone was off. He was not there. He was with me. He was at my house with females. I was like, this has blown proportion. This has blown out of proportion. This has blown out of proportion. Pull it at the rock. Pull it at the rock. Like, what? So Kayla gets mad at Mufasa, and she goes off on him in the car. And I'm like, yo, it's not even that. It's serious, but it's not that serious. So, Mufasa in the car. Tyrone gets back in the car. We riding back to my house. And so, we get to my house. So, he want to hug me. And he's like, all right. He gets out the car, open the door. And I was like, I got it. I don't need your help. So he was like, what's the problem? I told you. I was like, no, you ain't telling me shit. I found out. And then you still lied. I can't do that. He was like, what? He was like, yeah, there's more to the story too. You didn't tell me Mufasa was out here helping you be a little hoe. Mufasa said you been a hoe and this is that. You know, you been on some fuck shit and you been cheating and he been helping you. How your little homeboy gonna snitch on you like that? He know I need better. So he is out of, he like, bro, he ain't tell you that. I ain't even doing all that. Now, you know about the people in my phone, but I wasn't doing all that. So he just blows up. He like, man, fuck all this shit. Y'all ain't doing type shit. I'm just like, whoa. Slow down, SpongeBob. Slow down, Patrick. Slow down. Can't understand you. What? So he's he going off. So he went off on Mufasa. He was like, this Mufasa. So Mufasa get out the car and he like, what's your problem? She done found out now. Well, that's not how he talked, but I just felt like talking like that. Like, what's your problem? She done found out. You mad at me because she found out about what you've been doing on the slick side? You knew it was gonna come out. Come on now. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. So he mad at Mufasa, whatever. Mufasa lying, da da da. So he gets mad. Start walking home. So Kayla over here like, shit, the hell I'm finna do? I was like, I was basically like, do you want old Mufasa to take you home? And she was like, nah, I really ain't fucking with Mufasa because this nigga up here watched you get cheated on in your face, smiling in your face every day, and he knew that shit ain't cool. So Mufasa left. I was really pissed off at him because I was like, damn, you really knew you supposed to be my friend. So anyway, moving forward, Mufasa left. Me and Kayla sitting on my steps at my apartment, and so I text the girl and I was like, no, I FaceTime her. We FaceTime her. She was really cool, to be honest. Like, usually some girls, they just be like, that ain't my problem. Your nigga a hoe. Or whatever. So we FaceTime her. I was like, girl, let me tell you what happened. So we told her what happened or whatever. And she was like, he trying to deny that? I was like, that's crazy. He trying to deny that. She sent me screenshots from yesterday. So I was like, so he lied again. She was like, yeah, he was trying to give me da 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 da. She was like, all right, we gonna set him up or whatever. So she texted him and was like, hey. He was like, what's up? She was like, what you been up to today? And he was like, nothing. I was just out with my mom. I said, not you lying on your mama. Damn. So she was like, where are you at? And he was like, I'm walking home. And she was like, why? He was like, cause my nigga pissed me off. And I was like, all right. So she was like, yeah, I miss you. You need to come back. Or you need to come see me or whatever. And he was like, I miss you too. I can do that tonight. What's up? I was like, oh, baby, you's a hoe. After that, I basically sent him the screenshot of that. What she said, she sent the screenshot to me so I could send it to him. And I basically sent it to him. I was like, you still ain't shit, period. Sent it to him. He called me, didn't answer. Long story short, we didn't break up then. We didn't break up then. That's all I'm gonna say. My dumb ass still stay with him.
My dumb ass still stay with him. My dumb ass still stay with him.
Huh? What? What the fuck you just say? What the fuck was the point of this damn story? Did that even make fucking sense? Man, I don't even want to watch this shit no more, bro. Oh God, bro.
For like another, I don't even remember when that happened. like another maybe 2 or 3 months, and then eventually I was just like, fuck you, because I'm on better things. I'm in college, you know. So basically, guys, what am I trying to get out of this story? Basically, the moral of the story, if somebody lies to you and you got proof, end it. Don't give them a second chance, don't give them a third chance, don't give them any chances, because obviously they're manipulators and they're liars. So there's no rekindling. Like, to this day, this boy ain't doing well. He might be doing shit, I don't know, I don't communicate, but I just don't be out here doing no crazy stuff, out here faking stuff, because that was crazy. Me over here acting like, you know, sorry, making myself cry. That's crazy stuff. You know, like, crazy stuff is when he say he going somewhere and you checking his location and his location not right, so you FaceTime him, he not answering that FaceTime, so you call his mama and his mama tell you where he at. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's crazy. If you got information, just go ahead and let him know, hey, I already know what you got going on. You ain't shit. End it. Because at the end of the day, you hurting yourself. You not. You know what I'm saying? You hurting yourself. So why not just go ahead and chop. I love each and every one of y'all. Click this bell, like, comment, give me some more intels on what videos to do, because I know I have not been doing videos. I haven't been doing shit. Nada. I haven't been doing nothing for y'all. I don't have anything saved. I don't have nothing. And I have a new phone. I forgot to tell y'all that. I have a whole new phone now. I have the iPhone X Max. So my uploading should be faster and better. I should have more space and a lot of, you know, better stuff going on. So to my next motherfucking video, you already motherfucking know what's going on. So I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
All this work, it got me crazy. All this work, it got me crazy. But I'm still patient.